Thanks. Chaos, confusion, and completely unnecessary. That's how today's brief ground stop at El Paso International Airport is being described by several officials in the city.
That restriction has since been lifted, but the announcement of a 10-day halt left airlines scrambling and passengers stunned. Also tonight, we're learning more about exactly what happened. Several reports say everything stemmed from the Pentagon wanting to test a laser to shoot down drones used by Mexican drug cartels. NBC News reporting the high-energy lasers are designed to protect against cartel drones that cross into U.S. airspace, although there were questions raised and possibly even a dispute between the FAA and the Pentagon about what impact the laser test could have on the airport. But even with all those questions still remain.
The News 4i team's Jordan Elder looks into it now. She joins us with what happened and what we're learning.
I want to stress this is not common. We have not seen a 10-day airspace restriction since 9/11. Now officials on all levels of government want to know why this restriction happened and why they were not informed about it.
So the airport's totally closed?
Apparently, we just got informed about 30 minutes to an hour ago.
The announcement left airlines and passengers scrambling.
This is a shocker. It really is a complete shock. To close the airport down for 10 days.
For a few hours, the nation was told no flights could go in or out of El Paso for 10 days. Officials at all levels say they received no warning.
That failure to communicate is unacceptable. I want to be very, very clear that this should have never happened.
Top TSA officials testifying they also got a late notice.
So after the closure had happened?
I believe that's the case.
Yes. So that's a problem.
So why did it happen? Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy points to Mexican cartel drones breaching U.S. airspace, saying in a post that the threat was neutralized.
Have you ever seen a reaction like this to a drone incursion fully shutting down the airspace?
I have not. So when I saw 10 days, I mean, that's pretty significant.
Victor Manjarres is the former El Paso sector chief for Border Patrol. He says cartel drones crossing over into the U.S. airspace is something that happens on a near daily basis.
They're usually used for surveillance type capabilities.
Now, federal officials are saying this all stemmed from disagreements over drone tests. The AP reporting the Pentagon was planning to test a laser that takes down drones. They were set to meet with the FAA about it later this month, but wanted to test sooner. That led the FAA to restrict the airspace. It's not clear if the laser was actually tested.
It sounds a really good case of poor communication.
Now, CNN is reporting the government has used that laser to shoot down a few balloons over the course of the last few days and weeks. We know DHS has made a significant investment in their counter-drone operations, so we're likely to see attempts like this continue. For the News 4i team, I'm Jordan Elder.
Tonight, Texas DPS warns of a fake memo announcing road closures in the El Paso area. The department wants to make it clear it's not true and no major highways or roads are closing. Right now, it's not clear where the memo came from.
Back here closer to